to launch into a universe of action and adventure with the Hypernauts. Hypernauts will return after these messages. We now return to Hypernauts.
See no particular value in this exercise, except the obvious eye-hand coordination, of course.
It keeps them amused, though.
You warmed up yet? I want to hit some homers.
Give me a minute. I gotta limber up my arm. And it's not like you're gonna hit anything that ace. Pitcher Supreme throws at you.
Yeah. You're blowing enough hot air to fill an entire stadium by yourself.
You call this game...
Baseball. But you see, the real game is played with teams. They're just goofing around. Like usual.
And the ritual insults, is this part of the game?
You could say that.
Okay, enough warm-up. Time for you to make good on those threats.
All right. Some red hot leather coming your way.
Come back here, you little thief. Hey, come back here with that. If I ever catch you, you mangy tripod. You won't think it's so funny when he starts stealing some of your stuff.
You are missing a number of small objects?
Yeah, little things. And I caught him eyeing off some of my tools, too.
Ah, well, the Gloose is a collector. If you want to get your belongings back, you must find her nest.
His nest? That thing has a nest?
You see? Now, if she builds a nest, she must be a female.
Well, not necessarily. I only call it a nest because that's the word my translator chose. I mean, actually, it serves several...
Kulai, what's the matter?
My people, I feel their presence growing near. They're coming for me. I must prepare to leave.
Kulai! I can't believe it. She's leaving us. Just like that.
Wouldn't you if you could go home?
It had to happen sometime.
How can you just tinker at a time like this?
This is the first chance we've had to take apart a triad robot. Maybe if I can figure out what makes it tick.
Well, she can't just leave. I'm gonna talk to her.
Come in.
Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you.
No, it's no bother. Yes?
Look, Kulai. This is so sudden. Will you at least let us know where you're going?
We aren't going very far. I thought it safest to perform the ceremony with the Star Ranger nearby for protection.
A ceremony?
A regeneration ceremony. We lost so many in the war against the Triad. Once there were billions of us, and now only thousands. We must renew our race.
May I come? Please, Kulai? It would be my only chance to get some knowledge and insight into your people. It would mean so much to me.
Well, since I have assumed something of a role of a teacher to you, your request seems reasonable. Yes. You may observe the ceremony.
Thank you, Kulai.
But only you may accompany me. Too many strangers may disrupt the delicate harmony that we must build. Tell Ace and Sharkey we must have no interruptions whatsoever.
Yes, ma'am.
They're bigger than I thought they'd be.
That's what's left of the entire race.
It is so cool that the pirates came all this way just to get Kulai. They must be good people.
Hey, let's get down to the airlock. I don't want to keep them waiting. Come on.
The stars bless you, revered Chalim. The most merciful fates have brought you back to your people.
If the fates are named Ace, Max, and Sharkey, then it is so. It is good to see you again, Norta.
The elders gave me the privilege of escorting you. These are my egg kindred, Loranai and Elgon. We are honored to bring you the robe of reunion.
Do you think she's important?
I think she's very important.
Hypernauts will return after these messages. We now return to Hypernauts.
If you are ready to depart.
I'm bringing a guest. Are you ready, Max?
Yes. I mean, if that's okay with everybody.
The wish of the Chalim is the will of her people.
Hey guys, don't let the Star Ranger fall apart while I'm away.
The glue might still half of it, but other than that...
Wow, Ace was right. You really are important. Why didn't you tell us?
How would you have treated me if you had known otherwise? I didn't want a title to interfere with learning about you and gaining your friendship. I wanted you to know Kulai, not the Chalim.
So, what is a Chalim?
It is difficult to translate into your language. I am a nexus, a focus, the heart, soul of my race. I can sense the existence of all Pyrons as they can sense mine. As long as there is a Chalim, we will endure, but if there is none, we will pass into darkness and perish.
You mean, without you, your people cannot exist?
Yes, that is exactly so. In normal times, I had many young Chalim in training under me. That kept us strong and guaranteed our future. But they perished in the war. And now we must hope, dearly hope, that a new Chalim will come into being from the ceremony.
Now, where'd I put that? Hey,